What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, we are... Ouch. It looks like you would not want to be Peter Quill in that situation. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back for a brand new Lego Marvel collection video, ready to rock and roll. We've got one heck of a squad assembled here for today. We've got Star-Lord, Spider-Man, Iron Man. That's a pretty stacked team. Looking forward to seeing what awaits for us here today. Now, I do know that I have not uploaded an episode of Lego Marvel Collection for roughly, it's probably been, I think, about 9 or 10 days. So let me explain real quick what happened. If you did not know, basically I was setting up to stream and my PlayStation 4 Pro just broke down. It was not turning on. It was not sending any type of signal to the TV. And essentially, I just had to go on ahead and get my old PS4 out of storage and re-download all the games, re-download all the DLC files, re-download all the save files. And it's basically been this very tedious process trying to fix all my game saves over the course of the last week or so. So I apologize about the delay. I also do want to thank you guys because the last episode has actually reached over 750 likes, which of course is our goal for every one of these episodes. If we reach 750 likes on this episode, you will see another part tomorrow uploaded for Lego Marvel Collection. So if you guys are enjoying the walkthrough, hit the thumbs up button. We're getting very close to the conclusion of the main story, which means that we will be diving into some LBAs later on. But in the meantime, as you can see, we fly above Knowhere, York, and above it is, of course, the absolutely menacing sight of Knowhere, which looks absolutely ridiculously awesome. Just such a cool looking design. I really love how they went ahead and actually made this place look absolutely terrifying. Now, before we carry on, I guess we need to go on ahead and activate this map point here, which will reveal all, I guess, 4 of the collectibles. Wow, there really isn't a lot to collect over at Knowhere, I guess. Got it. Fair enough. So, we got our cartographer point now activated to 5 out of 18. So, we're doing pretty well, I guess, all things considered. And we're ready to meet Cosmo the dog. Welcome, comrades.
Copyright. Critical equipment for operation slightly damaged on journey. Please to be excusing mess.
Slightly? I'd hate to see severely.
Talking dog! This has made the whole Kang thing totally worth it.
You gotta love the talking dog. I really find that, like, the accent that they went for him is absolutely hilarious. Like, it's so over exaggerated, but okay. Like, he almost sounds a little bit like Gru from Minions, doesn't he? He's like, I am talking dog. I am here, Cosmo. Actually, I think this would have been better. Hey, TT Games, if you guys need another voice for Cosmo next time, hit me up. I would be more than happy to do it. Just to be able to say that I voiced a character in a Lego game would be absolutely incredible. Let's start the campaign. Blitzwinger for the next game. Okay, so with that absolutely terrible accent out of the way, let's get started. Wait, what the heck? Why does he have a coffee machine? Does Cosmo drink coffee, bro? That would be interesting to find out. Now, another thing that I did want to go on ahead and ask you guys today is, of course, our question of the day. And today's question of the day, I guess, would be fitting since we have just finally met up with Cosmo.
Spectacular.
What is your favorite animal character from the Marvel or, you know what, the DC universe? Because, in fact, I think that there's more famous animals from the DC universe, I would imagine, like Bat-Hound or Crypto the dog. So let me know in the comment section below. I think that could be a fun question for today's episode. Okay, so we need Iron Man to help out here. Yeah, how did he get this far? Wait, what did he just say? Gullible super Is he just using us to get all his stuff fixed up? Is that what he basically just said? I think so. Oh, we're prepared, all right. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Let's see what awaits for us next. So it looks like Knowhere has been fixed up, powered back up. Let's see what J. Jonah has to say.
The plan to bring in Knowhere from who knows where was successful.
That was a good line.
Got wind of the plan at the last minute.
Bring in Knowhere from who knows where.
Through the portal. But that didn't deter the heroes. Despite certain naysayers around here, the good guys have found there was a use for Knowhere. Finally, we can get rid of this bozo. This could be it. I can't believe I'm saying this. After all the mistakes they've made, but good luck, heroes. Yeah, even Spider-Man.
Hey, look at that. That's shocking. J. Jonah Jameson finally coming around to accept Spider-Man as a good guy. Right down the date, guys. I can't believe it. J. Jonah making a compliment.
No matter. She couldn't possibly comprehend the delicate intricacies of my master plan. As for the heroes, let them come.
Thanks, Captain.
Okay, we've got a very confident Kang who's not even worried about Ravonna. Apparently he doesn't even feel like she has any type of challenge to offer. We've powered down his shields. Let's go.
Light it up.
Time to attack. The good guys are about to win. Let's go. Blast off. Okay. Guys? Guys? Nova Squad? Was that supposed to happen?
Kang's ship. It just wiped out the whole squadron. Tony?
Yeah, we saw everything.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't supposed to happen.
From outside of Chronopolis. I'm taking my team to intercept now.
Roger that.
Okay, Quill, we're coming up fast. Get ready to jump.
So where's the entrance? We make one.
All right, guys, we're in. Let's head to the main bridge.
All right, sweet. So it looks like our heroes are now going on the offensive. I think this is the first time that we've actually brought the fight to Kang, because prior to this, I think it's been every time basically us having to react to all his plans. But this time around, we actually seem to be able to bring the fight to him for the very first time. And I guess he'll have to react to our heroes, which I guess is pretty good, because at least we're going on the offensive instead of constantly being reactive to his plans. So I think that that's a good idea in general. Now, let's go on ahead and see what is over on this side. I guess on the further side, we do have some studs to collect. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's nowhere else to go over on that side. I still kind of think that Spider-Man really should be able to use the super strength abilities. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but like, I mean, there's multiple scenes in the comics where he'll be like lifting really, really heavy items. Or, heck, even that scene of when he stopped the train, remember, with the webbing? Multiple times, actually, in several movies and in several of the games. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Do you think Spider-Man should have the super strength ability? Or do you think that, I guess, you know what? Now that I think about it, I guess he's strong. But when you compare him relative to, let's say, Hulk or Thor, obviously he doesn't have that level of strength. So, maybe that's why. All right, let's use the gravity grenade here to open up this door, I guess. So we're just gonna try to get the timing right here. What? Huh? What the heck was that rant all about? He's making fun of us for not being able to open the door, yet we just easily opened the door. Are you okay, Kang? Like, you couldn't have timed that any worse. It's like he's got a delayed view or something where he thinks we haven't even figured out a way past the door yet, but we were already past the door, bro. So, kind of terrible planning by Kang as far as his observation skills are concerned. Okay, so let's see. We do have these new enemies. Oh man, this is annoying because they basically can go on ahead and shock us. And when they do, you have to like button mash quickly in order to get away from them. Now, let's see. If we make our way all the way across here, there's another one of these Kang silhouette statues or holograms, I guess. And I think we need to collect 5 of them, right, in order to get a mini kit. So that'll be cool. We also have the opportunity to increase our stud count quite substantially here, which actually we've already got True Believer rank. I think it was back at like 70,000 studs that we managed to get it. Let's see what the team up move here is. Ouch, dude. How's that a team-up move? That just looks like Spider-Man ragdolling Peter Quill all across the floor there. Okay. That did not seem like much of a team-up move. It seemed like a one-sided beatdown by Spider-Man, but okay. I guess that is what it is. Alright, let's see what we have here. It looks like there's some blocks that can be reassembled here. Unfortunately, we can't defeat these gold-armored guys. I mean, we'd have to switch into Iron Man. Okay, so we need Captain America for this. Dang it! We've been shocked again. So we get trapped by the shock attack from the two different characters here. And unfortunately, Iron Man is not quite able to help out yet. Okay, sweet. There we go. Now, I am seeing another one of these holograms up here, which means there we are. We got ourselves a mini kit. Sweet. Some more studs. Yikes. Are you kidding me, man? These guys are everywhere. These Kang soldiers with their, like, electric shock packs are all over the place, dude. There's so many of them. It's craziness. All right, let's make our way over and across. We're going to try to get this guy. There we go, before he can power back up. Because that's the thing. Once they use one of those, like, shock lines, I guess, on you, then they have to go recharge their backpack, I guess, because it runs out of energy. And so we need to try to go on ahead and deal some damage during those moments. Okay, so let's get over to the other side. I bet you there's some stuff over here that we can probably activate. No, 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 no. There's another one of those characters. Let's get back. We need Spidey for this, because we need our grapple here. Huh? Why is this not... What? Okay, let's try this. There we go. Activate that instead. And there we are. Okay, sweet. So we have that active. We're able to now activate our anti-gravity grenade, which deactivates one of these, or activates, sorry, one of these lines here. So there's 3 doors in total. There is the blue, the red, and I believe a yellow door as well. So you have those 3 that you have to be worried about. We have some more of these armored Kang soldiers, which again, this is frustrating. They are able to go on ahead and defend themselves from all damage aside from the heat lasers. Okay, let's get this enemy. What the heck? How is he invincible? I don't understand. There we go. Okay. Luckily, the rockets worked out very, very well there. So we're A-okay on that side. Yikes. Holy, this is probably the most challenging area that we've had to deal with so far, because these AI enemies, they're actually tough. Like, they're not just making it easy for you to win. And now we need to figure out how to deal with this guy who seems to have shields. We're able to go on ahead and get a stun attack on him. The problem is that his shield has not deactivated yet, so that's obviously a pretty serious concern for us here. And you've got all the other Kang soldiers constantly trying to deal damage to us. So every time we try to close the gap, you can see that the orb is actually pushing us away from that. There needs to be a way to open up that door, and I'm trying to remember what it was. We need to go on ahead and see. Maybe we could destroy this. Nope, that's not the case. Let's look over to this side. We need to go down there, and I think I see what we need to do. We need Iron Man. Iron Man, melt this thing down. Go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Spider-Man, help me. Spider-Man, why are you just looking around? Spider-Man, dang it. What is he doing? Yeah, and Star-Lord for that matter. Look at the two of them. They're just standing around. Guys, fight the Kang soldiers while we're trying to melt the... Oh, this is proving to be a lot more difficult than I thought. It's because we're getting no support from our teammates. Okay, hurry up. Here we go. Let's see. If we can quickly get this done, we will have the yellow battery activated here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, not quite yet. Looks like we need to do a little bit of assembly work. Hurry up. Hurry on up. Sweet. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so we have figured that out. That is fantastic. And that activates the second door. Okay, sweet. So we have 2 out of the 3 now active. Looks like we're getting hit by one of the shock waves there. Oh, I guess they gave up. Cool. And that opens up the door. Sweet. Awesome. So we can now get up there and proceed onwards and forwards. Another blue stud here as well, which is awesome, obviously. So even if you don't have stud multipliers, make sure you collect those, because obviously they will make your process of getting True Believer a lot easier. Okay, so let's see. We're probably going to need some sort of a computer assembly, right? Just because it looks like there's nothing for us to interact with. So let's see if that's it. Ta-da! It certainly is. Okay, Iron Man, get to work. Activate this thing. And so this will be the final battery that we need, which is the red one. Now we need to figure out a way to be able to move that battery back into place properly. So we're gonna need to, ouch. Oh my goodness, dude, they do so much damage. It's crazy. All right, we're not even gonna bother battling them right now. We're just gonna focus on the task at hand, which is trying to stop King. So we're gonna drop down here into this new area, and we're gonna go on ahead and basically smash and bash our way towards reassembling this obstacle that will prevent the battery from flying over to the other end as it was before. Did he just dab? It's the dab bot. I think he just dabbed. I legitimately think he dabbed. Okay, so now is when I think we need the help of Iron Man again, who I guess is still hanging out over there, conveniently enough. We move the battery across. Sweet. And now we need to transform once again to hopefully Spider-Man. There we go. Perfect. And activate the third and final battery. Sweet. Okay, awesome. So that is now, I believe, a challenge complete, right? Because all 3 of the doors have been activated, and there we go. Now it's exposed its weak spot, and it looks like I'm gonna actually need the help of Iron Man again for this. Okay, it's not letting... There we go, finally. Transform into Iron Man. And now we'll be able to use our heat vision. Or sorry, I guess it's not really heat vision. I guess it's more like laser blast or heat blast, whatever you want to call it, because it's not obviously a vision component. That would be man, these guys do so much damage. It's annoying. Let's go on ahead and try to battle all these Kang soldiers. Spider-Man, can you move, please? Spider-Man, are you? I swear, it looks like Spider-Man is on the enemy team. Wouldn't that be a twist? Turns out he's a Skrull or something. Okay, so there we are. We've melted down all that.
Their shields are down.
And now they no longer can go on ahead and have those like electric bubble shields. And you can see that that Kang soldier's bubble shield has deactivated as well. So now all he has is just the flamethrower. And we should be able to finally take that enemy down. So we're going to try to get one of these stun attacks, even though I guess we're just going to hold on and wait until... There we go. There's some big damage. Holy, how many of them just spawned in? This is insane, dude. Like, there was no enemies, and now a second later, there's like every enemy ever. That's a cool little team-up move there between Iron Man and Star-Lord. Speaking of Star-Lord, let's go on ahead and ask for his help in defeating the flamethrower bot. Cool. Clear out some of these other things so that we can go on ahead and get some more studs. Smash and bash our way to victory. Defeat this enemy. Iron Man, get over here. And time to activate the monorail, right? Okay, sweet. Now we just... Oh, man. Can't really fight that enemy from this angle. Oh, my goodness, really? He just blasted us out of our boots right there. Not good. Okay, let's try to fight him here. Sweet, we did it. Okay, so back to the monorail over here. And looks like I'm going to need Spidey's help, actually, because he's the only one that has the double grapple ability here. And with that in mind, ta-da! Oh, great, more Kang Soul. What the heck? Did they just defeat themselves there? Like, that cutscene started with 5 Kang soldiers, and by the time that the cutscene was done... Oh, I forgot the studs there. By the time the cutscene was done, there's only 2 of them left. What the heck happened there? That was confusing. Alright, let's see what's next.
Yeah, throw a Hulk along for the ride.
Hey, the last thing I need is a raging Hulk. Right now, I need your spider senses and Star-Lord's...
Dancing senses? Actually, it is kind of a good point. Star-Lord at this point in time, he doesn't really have any superpowers, does he? Like, literally no superpowers. So, because this is not like Star-Lord where he's like in that super form from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So this is definitely an interesting point to consider here.
You must excuse me. I will leave you with a parting gift. Meet Korvac. If the crash doesn't obliterate you, he surely will.
Oh, great.
Not good. Korvac is one with the power cosmic.
Oh, wonderful.
God. Okay. Now
That's a good point. Yeah, now we do wish we had the Hulk with us. And Thor, for that matter. Would have been pretty helpful. Okay, so here we go. We've got a big, giant boss fight against Korvac in his giant form. Okay, so let's kind of get around by, I guess, just collecting some studs first. Oh, I forgot you can't jump in this fight. Move, 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 move. You're taking damage. Okay, so you can jump, but you can only jump so high because if you jump any further, then Korvac basically grounds you with his ability. Now, luckily, we are able to do at least a little bit of damage using our long-range attacks. Ah, man. You got a whole lot of Kang soldiers spawning, so that's a problem that we're going to need to deal with. Move, 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 move. Keep moving. Oh, man. I really want to try to jump out of the way to dodge the damage, but the problem is, you see, as soon as you jump too far, you get grounded back down using this, like, spell or something. All right, we're going to need Iron Man's help to deal with these armored enemies. There we go. Oh, wow. That actually did pretty good damage right there. Okay. Nice. We've already done about, I don't know, maybe 1/5 of his health bar and damage. Ay, ay, ay. But he does a whole lot of damage as well, though. So that's obviously a problem. Let's try to go for a long-range attack here. We're doing pretty well. It's about 1/4 of his health bar already gone. So, surprisingly, we're putting together a pretty solid performance right now. Okay, so right now, we can't deal any damage to him, actually, because he's got the little lock over his health bar. So we know that he's invincible in this particular sequence. Yikes, okay. How's that supposed to happen? I'm trying to see what's over here, because from what I remember, I think there is... Ouch! I think there's a mini-kit to be collected here, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Well, first of all, there's definitely a lot of really valuable studs back here, so make sure you go out of your way to collect these, because, again, especially if you don't have the stud multiplier like we do, make sure you go on ahead and still grab those studs, because you had a purple stud there, which is worth 10,000 studs, so that is pretty awesome. Okay, move, move, move. Yikes. You did get a mini kit, so that was cool. Happy about that. But it looks like it's time to get back into the battle. Yeah, it seems like Star-Lord is probably the best character to fight this guy, just because he's got a much quicker fire rate, and because of that, you're able to deal damage very, very, very quickly. But first, we're gonna have to fight this giant robot. There we go. Okay. I wonder if the anti-gravity grenade, will it work on him, possibly? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's stick to our blasters. Doing pretty good. Let's use the anti-gravity grenade against that guy. Yikes. Okay, he's barely got any HP left. We're doing really well. He's almost down and out. We've got this, man. Uh-oh. He's going back into invincibility frames right now. So right now, we're just going to have to fight these giant waves. Oh, wow. He's actually spawning other enemies from, like, different timelines that we've battled. Like the, remember the Wild West level? So that's cool. We got a little bit more variety in terms of what enemies we're fighting. And he's spawned another one of these statues to go on ahead, or I guess not spawned, but just sent it going around the map right now. Okay, so he still has invincibility frames. That's actually a really cool combo right there. Check this out. Watch. Wait, there it is. Nice little 1-2 blast there from Star-Lord. Move, Star-Lord. Move, move, move. Ouch. Okay. We can use the anti-gravity mines to help out us as well. Okay. There we go. Now we can start dealing damage. Ouch. Kind of easier said than done, because we can't really... I guess we're going to have to use our targeter. There we go. There's a little bit of damage at least. Ouch. Okay, nice. That's it. Now it's going to be easier to hit him, because he's over here. Okay, come on. How am I not hitting him? There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. He's barely got any health left. Come on. Yes! Got him. Let's go.
Hey, where did he go?
Disappeared, bro.
Who knows, but we're leaving too.
Yep. Probably a good idea. I don't know if Star-Lord is having a particularly pleasant ride there. Wow. That's a pretty epic moment right there. I mean, not so much for Nueva York.
Anyone asks, it was all us.
But, a victory for our heroes, which is wonderful. All right. So, with that in mind, it looks like we finally brought the fight to Kang, and now we've taken down one of his main vehicles, or his main vehicle really, by completing On Board the Sword. Level 19 has been completed. We do get our free play, which means we will be getting ourselves a gold brick for that, so that is brilliant. Then, of course, in addition to that, we did go on ahead and also managed to get our True Believer rank, which means we will be earning yet another gold brick for that, so that is obviously awesome. We also managed to collect well over 300,000 studs, bringing our grand total to just shy of 1.8 million studs in total. We did manage to get 2 mini kits, which was awesome. Unfortunately, did not rescue Stan Demand Lee, so that'll be something that we'll do later. And on the bright side, we do get new characters unlocked. We got Iron Man 47, or Mark 47, I should say, unlocked. And, of course, we also did get the minifigure version of Korvac to unlock. Now, I believe that he can actually scale up as well, which is awesome. So, with that all in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what is next now that we bring the fight to Kang. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you guys here on the next part. Bye-bye, everyone.